The leaves are still falling. Many of the trees are totally bare. The pecan trees are totally bare, but a lot of the other trees, the leaves are still falling. We've got piles of leaves everywhere. We've already burned a lot. We've still got a lot of leaves. How does the leaves affect the fishing in the fall, late fall, and early winter? Good morning, guys and girls. December 13, looking at the Catch of the Day book on the Catch a Better Life channel. If you want a copy of this book, the Catch of the Day or Catch a Better Life book, they make incredibly great gift books. We'll be starting with the Catch a Better Life book beginning January 1. You can get them at jimmyhouston.com. I'll be happy to personalize them, autograph for them. The channel here on YouTube is called Catch a Better Life. Facebook, Jimmy Houston Outdoors, all capital letters. If you want someone that you love to have a better life, maybe a member of your family, a friend, somebody at your church, maybe just somebody that you've met that you want to have a better life, the Catch of the Day book or Catch a Better Life book, which we'll start with in January on this channel, it will be a perfect gift for them. Perfect gift for them because God will make their life better. God will make their life better. December 13, we're looking in the book of Psalm 103. 103. Know that the Lord is God. Boy, we just need to live our whole life with that right there. Know that the Lord is God. He made us, and we belong to Him. We are His people, the sheep that He tends. In the New Testament, the Bible talks about Jesus as being our shepherd, that He tends. He takes care of us. Here's what I wrote about that. I wrote this book 20 years ago, the Catch of the Day book I just wrote recently. It is so enjoyable to see our kids and our grandkids grow in their fishing abilities. Over time, and offering a great deal of patience and instruction, we watch them improve. We watch them learn more about fishing, and then we watch them become very, very creative in the ways that they fish. They start using their noggin. They start thinking about better ways to catch fish. They go from not any knowledge at all to figuring out better ways to catch fish, better ways to catch fish. Ray Scott always said about professional bass fishermen, you can put them in a hole of water anywhere in the country, they'll catch bass. What a thrill this is to watch. What a thrill it is to watch as those kids become better. Many of y'all, when you get married or you have a girlfriend or something, and maybe she doesn't fish, and so you start teaching her how to fish, and it thrills you to death to see her start picking up and learning how to catch fish, and then start figuring out on her own how to catch them. Not just the things that you taught her, but maybe learning some things on her own that she teaches you. Our God is constantly watching and looking out for each of us. Can I tell you, that's what God does every day. He's constantly watching us. He's constantly looking out for us. He's constantly protecting us. As we created our kids, He created us. God created you and me. And He must really get excited as we grow in Christ, as we become better and more mature Christians, as we become better and better people. God must really get excited. He must really be happy about that. Our own children are so proud when they accomplish something. When they accomplish something, I remember playing high school sports. I was always looking up in those bleachers, looking up in those stands to see if my mom and dad was watching when I done something good. And they know that we share in their joy. Our kids, our grandkids know that we share the joy that they're having out there. Can I tell you, God feels the exact same way? God feels the exact same way about you and me. Our daily goal as we go through this life, however many years it is, should be to make God proud of His creation. To make God proud of what He created. That's you and me. Make God proud. I talk about trying every day to do things that will put a smile on God's face. That's what I want to do. I want to put a smile on God's face every single day, as often as I possibly can. Here's our tip for today. We're talking about leaves. The leaves are falling. Most of them are falling right now. Still some yet to fall. The leaves are falling, and they become a big pain to just about anybody who's got a lot of trees. That's the bad part of having a lot of trees, but I'll put up with the leaves to have the trees. Bass will load up under dead leaves in the tail ends of pockets in the fall and early winter. That's right, these leaves blow into little small pockets, and they can be small pockets, just not much wider than 2 or 3 boats. And those leaves go up in there and form just solid mats of leaves on top of the water. Those bass will get down under them. It might be only a foot or 2 or 3 foot of water back there and under these. Those bass will get under. They're there in the late fall. They're there in the winter, early winter time. And then in the springtime, they start coming up and getting under those leaves early in the year, like maybe February, March, depending on where you live. April. If you live up north, they'll get underneath those leaves. We punch through those leaves with a big jig. Take a jig, punch down through those leaves. Many times, as soon as you go down through those leaves, sometimes you got logs and brush that'll get in those tail ends also. And they'll have little holes or little open areas you can pitch a jig into. And a lot of times, as soon as that jig goes down, big one will grab it. A lot of times, they're really big fish. I've done very well and won some tournaments using that exact same technique. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one. Fish like you. And remember, I sure do love you.